Here comes Messi with his left foot and goal. Here comes Ronaldo and goal. Here's Neymar dribbling, goal. Those are familiar statements, right? Yeah. World Cup is going on and people are crazy about football across the globe, right? They come together, they watch those big superstars. Wow, everybody waits for it, right? It comes every after 4 years. So yeah, each and every person has a right to be excited for it, right? But do you think each and every one is getting enough or equal opportunity to be a part of this particular festival or the biggest stage of football? Well, unfortunately, no. That's what I believe. Each and every country, whoever is participating in this particular game and on this particular stage, it's not very easy to get qualified. But there are countries who are lagging behind, and those countries are not even qualified to participate. I'm not talking about only football World Cup finals. I'm talking about qualifiers. Is each and every country getting equal opportunity to participate in this particular game? Do they have the infrastructure? If they do not, but nobody is coming front of them and they are not helping those countries to get developed and to showcase their talents. Remember, it's not only about talent, it's about financials. Now each and every country, some or the other, trying to be visible on this particular stage where the entire world can see them. But it's about talent as well. People will come together not only to watch this beautiful stage or this popular tournament, right? They come together to watch football and they come together to watch big superstars of this particular game, and they will enjoy if they play up to the mark. That's what they expected, right? But my question is, yeah, maybe there would not be another Messi. There would not be another Ronaldo or Neymar or whoever it is. You know, I'm talking about all the big superstars. But there can be someone better than Messi. There can be someone better than Ronaldo. There can be someone who would be able to beat Neymar. So my question or my concern is, had there been a global society, which I always talk about and promote, this maldistribution wouldn't have been there. So there would have been equal opportunities for each and every person or each and every country to come together. Now say for example, there's an examination fee involved for a lot of exams, right? And for that reason, people do get registered. And they then take the test and they try to get qualified, right? That's a pretty normal feature across the globe. And people do need to spend hefty amount for education. So does every person qualify for the finals? No. But there are thousands of people to participate and they spend a lot of money. So business is involved, right? It's pretty straightforward. So it's there in everywhere. So as in sports. But the only thing is, don't you think that the organizers or the biggest, stage makers, they should think about promoting this game and they should think about expanding its radius, I would say. There are countries, I'm sure they have talent because some or the other they are exhibiting, but not everyone is noticing. So why aren't they creating a stage where everybody can come and participate? It doesn't matter which country or which geographical location they are representing. They are representing sheer talent of football, so they can participate. There are a lot of people who are equally talented. There are a lot of people who have equal great skills, and they have the ability to make a mark in this particular big stage, but they're not able to. Why? Because they do not have privileges. They do not have opportunities. Now, don't you think it's our responsibility to provide them that stage where they can flourish? Well, I'm afraid we need to, but we can't. Or maybe we don't want. So it doesn't matter how many times we shout out for this biggest stage and we watch it, maybe late night, whoever it is, watching this particular game. I'm not saying that it should not be there. I'm not saying that this particular stage is not for all. However, nowadays people can watch it on TV, but the stage should be for every player who has got talent, and they have the ability or they have the right to qualify for it. So why we are not focusing on that particular part? We understand, as I said, that business is involved. There will always be, right? It's not only what we are watching. There are some things which are there behind the curtains and everywhere, right? But don't you think that somehow or the other we should help them? Those guys who have those, zeal to make a mark, who have the zeal to play this particular game. So I do not know. I would rather ask you guys, what's your opinion on this? And do you think sport should not be a part of racism? As I said, that I always, if there is any discrimination at any point of time in any field, I consider that as racism. So I don't think racism should be there considering each and every field. It should be eradicated immediately. Each and every person is equal and they should get equal opportunities. So it's my urge to all of the people, and it's my urge to all of the sponsors, it's my urge to all of the organizers to think about creating a platform where there will be exhibition of sheer talent. Not country, not any geographical location, not any business firm. So you guys let me know, what do you guys think? And if you have the talent, showcase it somehow or the other. You never know, you might get noticed, but it's not easy to get noticed. I know, but nothing comes without a price. So you got to stay focused. You got to keep on working hard. That's what everybody says. I don't say that. Go for smart work. Think about how you want to plan it and then channelize it. It's not only about hard working. It's about smart working, and what I always say, follow a process. There is a process, and it's there behind the curtain. Try to understand, try to know, take help from those guys who can push those curtain and showcase you to read what's written over there on the wall.